Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. This video is going to be done horribly. But it kind of works because it kind of goes along with what I want to talk about. So, I originally had a video idea I was going to make for today, and I got too busy. I didn't get around to scripting it, I didn't get around to researching for it, and I did not get around to making it. It is currently 2:41 in the morning on Tuesday. About, not quite 6 hours before I want to upload my video. Also, not quite 6 hours before I have to be to work in the morning. And I haven't gone to bed yet. So, I only have a few hours. And I said I'd put out a video every Tuesday. Last week I missed it by a day because of Christmas. I can make any excuse I want in the book. The fact is I missed it. And I didn't want to miss it this week. So, I realized I had to make a video. But I didn't have mine done. So, what am I going to talk about? Well, I figured I'd use my current situation as something to talk about. Which is, sometimes you can get yourself caught up in serving other people too much, where you destroy yourself. Sometimes, we try to play God. Sometimes we think it's our responsibility to help others. Our responsibility to save other people. We give and we give and we give and we give until there's nothing left of us. Until we realize we haven't taken any time to improve ourselves, to help ourselves, and to just continue to be able to function. And you reach a breaking point when you're no good for anybody. In your efforts to give to other people, you end up destroying yourself. And then you end up hurting them because you can no longer give to them. So in your effort to be the most generous possible, you lose the very ability to be generous. In kind of a, I don't know if the word is paradoxical, kind of a paradoxical way. Sounds more like a dinosaur, pterodactyl. In a little bit of a paradoxical way. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Kind of a reverse logic thing. By focusing on yourself, and by making sure you're in the best condition possible, you can help people more. If you always give every dime you have to other people, you will have no money, and then you'll lose your house, and you'll be homeless, and you'll no longer be able to provide for anybody. When instead, if you were selfish, and kept some of your money to provide for yourself, to pay for your rent, to pay for your food, to keep yourself healthy, then you'll be able to provide for other people. And you won't lose your house, your job, and everything else. That happens with your time. If you don't spend enough time in private to be selfish and study the Bible and research God's Word and pray to Him in private, and instead you take all of your time into serving, if all of your time is giving to people, if every single minute of your day is just give, and you never take the private time to connect with God yourself, to have a personal relationship with Him, your giving will become nothing. Your giving will just be your own selfish mind, in a again, paradoxical way, I guess, if that's the right word I'm using. And giving will become selfish. You selfishly think you are God. You think that unless you give, these people won't get help. You turn yourself into God, and you think that you are these people's only hope. You're their only salvation, and unless you do it, it won't get done. When the truth is, God can use anybody. He can use, anyone but you. He can use anybody He needs to. It doesn't have to be you. A lot of times God offers the ability for us to do things for Him. But if we decide to turn Him down, it will still get done. He still has ways to have it happen. And by turning it down, I don't mean in a negative way of turning away from Him. Sometimes you have to turn certain things down because you do not have the time. You do not have the ability. You are human. You're not God. You don't have an infinite amount of time, infinite amount of money. Sometimes you need sleep, like I do. So, in these times, I can't make a perfect video. I can't, put out exactly what I wanted to. But maybe that's okay. Maybe this is the video someone needed to see. Not my perfectly crafted one, my perfectly edited and researched whatever video that I thought I had to make. Maybe someone needs to see a video of just this crazy person at 2 in the morning trying to get a, idea across, sitting on his couch because he's too lazy to try to find his little tripod holder on his camera. But he still wanted to make a video. So yeah, there's that. Don't destroy yourself trying to be God for other people. You need to understand that you're a human being, and that taking care of your own body, your own temple that God's given you, needs to be a priority. Give the people when you can, give the people as much as you can, but giving to yourself can still be serving the Lord. Giving to keep your own health in check is still honoring God. So, that's all I have to tell for you today. I need to finish this video, edit it, get some sleep, get to work on time. So, Lord willingly, I'll see you all later.